Hey, how's it going? Welcome back. This is Amy. And if you're new, welcome to. And yeah, thanks for coming by. It's Tuesday. This is Book Talk Tuesday. And geez, we're almost finished with August. I don't feel like I don't feel like there was enough time in August. But anyway, I got a few things that I've read, and today for Book Talk Tuesday, we're going to discuss, or I'm going to go over my book of possibilities for September, or otherwise known as September TBR. But yeah, I have a pile. I had a pile that kept adding in August, and some of the pile has overflowed to September. So, and then there's a few things from probably July and August that I had that I've cut from my list and set aside for probably next summer if I'm feeling like it. But yeah, I did want to read those. There was a couple of books I did want to read them, but I just got too many other things that kind of started feeling like I wanted to read them more. So, anyway, let's do the weather update. Weather update. So, reach. I have the weather today. It's been cooling off last week or so, but it's supposed to jump back up to a little bit more heat. And yeah, it's going to be today. It said it's going to be 99. So we're jumping back up into the high 90s to the low 100s again. And it looks like through Friday. So I got Wednesday's 101, Thursday's 102, and Friday's 101, and then Saturday will be 99, and then we're going down to the mid-low 90s, it looks like, after the 1st of September. And so here, we usually don't start getting what I call cold. Now, other people will think it's cold right now, but I mean, I'm sure they're just, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why they'd be cold right now, but um, it is definitely not sweater weather. That's a tongue twister just to say those two words. And yeah, so I got through the 10th of August and it's still in the 90s, low mid 90s. Might have a couple of high 90s, maybe 100, but that's the weather update. And fire update, the park fire that was going on since July is still going on. It was, last I checked, I think yesterday, was like 82% contained. That's north east of us. And yeah, it's still going. It's been going since I think it was July 24th. Um Way too long. I mean, it was arson and yeah. So it is 85% contained. I'm at the Park Fire Cal Fire page, I guess. I don't know what it is. And it says it has 429,603 acres have burned in 4 counties: Butte, Tehama, Shasta, and Plumas. So yeah, it started July 24th in the afternoon, and it was updated yesterday. And um, that's all I know for now. I think uh, some the evacuations, some of them I think if they have their home, can return. Um, but I think there's still a risk of different things. I don't know which areas. I think most of them, because I think this is burning maybe mostly in, dense foresty areas. I'm not sure. Anywho, we had a little bit of rain the other day too. Actually got quite a downpour. I was kind of surprised it didn't last very long. I mean, there's no standing water on the roads or in the, yeah, on the roads or in the backyards or anything like that. So anyway, that's your weather update, your fire update, your rain update. Yeah, we do need some more rain. I'll just leave it at that. But today, let me get out of here. Can't look at my phone and talk at the same time. Today, we are gathered here today to go over, discuss. I'm going to discuss my September TBR, fall TBR, September Book of Possibilities. I want to read it. We'll just see if we get to it. That's the problem we all have, I know. Anywho, so let's get right into that. And I have my list. Well, we'll start out in August. Some of the things in August have rolled over to September because I had so many library books, but I am currently still listening to it. I think I've passed the 50% mark. I hopefully will get this done soon. Probably not by the end of Labor Day. This was put on. I was started reading this for Sue Jackson's Big Book Summer Challenge, and I actually the challenge was to read 400 pages or more, just one book. So I've read, I know one, probably several books I've read that were over 400 since that started. So I have completed that challenge. I just haven't finished this book that I thought I was going to use for the challenge. So, which was in June. But I have completed my August list. I read several mangas and they're all the same. I mean, it's same story, different volumes. So I have read the Spy Family manga. I read volumes 1, 2, and 3. I'm currently reading 4. I finished the Thursday Murder Club. I finished The Penguin Who Knew Too Much. Where am I? I finished Motorhomes, Maps, and Murder. I did finish Just for the Summer by Abby Jimenez. Loved it. Yeah. So those are my August. And I'm almost done with If It Bleeds, a book of short stories by Stephen King. I've read the story of the same title, If It Bleeds. And then I read Rat, and then I'm currently almost through Mr. Harrigan's Phone, and then after that there's one more. So I should be done with that. And what else? I am reading Finley Donovan is Killing It. That's due tomorrow at the library, so I have to finish it today. I am like at least halfway, maybe a little over halfway. I'm liking that one. So on to our September TBR. Here we go. So I have these. Not sure if I'm getting to them because some of them I don't have, and it's depending on if I can get them from the library or online as an ebook or an audio. But this is the list I have compiled so far. And the two books there's three books I actually put off that I've had on my list since probably, well, All the Missing Girls by Megan Miranda, I've had on there since I think May. I decided to wait and finish that later. And then the two I had for the summer, one of them was going to be for one of the Big Book Summer Challenges. I really wanted to read it, but I just found other ones that are, you know, I wanted to read a little bit more, and this was my book, so I don't have to return it or anything. It's California Gold, although I did have the audio on the Libby app, but I can get that later. And that was a big book, but I might wait for next summer to try that one again. And then there's Revolutionary Summer by Joseph J. Ellis. That's a nonfiction, and I'm thinking I'm going to put that on my July TBR next year because it's about the American Revolution and it says the summer. So anyway, so those I've decided to put off. But what we have here for September is A Town in a Pumpkin Bash. Now I read and I did finish. This is a series. This is number 4 in the series. I just wanted to go with a theme and not necessarily in order of the series. So we'll see how that works out. But the first one I read was A Town in a Blueberry Jam, or A Town in a Blueberry Jam. This one is A Town in a Pumpkin Bash by B.B. Hayward. It's a little cozy mystery. Um, the 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 blueberry jam one, it was okay. I wasn't exceptionally thrilled with it, but I thought I'd give this pumpkin one a try. I wanted to get some fall books that had the theme of pumpkin in it. Or that's my theme for, I was trying to get books with pumpkin in the title or about pumpkins or fall or whatever. And then the one I have the audio right now in my Libby app is Shady Hollow by Juno Black. This is a little cozy mystery. It's about little forest critters, and there's like a murder mystery, I think. So it looked really cute. And that's also a series, and I think I also tried to put the physical book of this first one on hold at the library, and also the second one I have on hold at the library, I think. Let me check. I'm pretty sure. But those are little cozy mysteries. I thought they're like little forest critters, and I think the main protagonist is a little, I don't know what she is. She's a reporter, but I don't know what. I forget what kind of creature she is. But anyway, I wanted to say a squirrel, but I don't think that's right. Maybe a fox. I don't know. Maybe the fox is the bad guy. I don't know. Um, Let me see. I'm trying to get to am I logged in? It is, am I, yeah, okay. Come on. Oh, I gotta hit that button. Okay, I just not hitting the right button. Um, let's see. Where is my holds? And we'll see what I have on hold. So I have The Crow Trap is what I want to read in August still. That was going to be part of the Big Book Summer Challenge also, but I kept it on the list and I put it off till September. I do have I have the book. I own the book, but I also put the audio on hold on my Libby app, so I should be getting that soon. Yeah, so Shady Hollow, the audio I have the audio right now, and it's due like September 3rd, but it's only when was it? It's only like, I don't know, maybe 6 hours, something like that. It's short. But I do have the book on hold at the library, the physical book. Like I said, I have The Crow Trap, and I did get from the library. And then I don't think I can renew this one, but it's due on September 4th, and I decided to put this on my September list. And so I'll be getting to this next after I finish the Finley Donovan is Killing It. Is I Was a Teenage Slasher by Stephen Graham Jones. Yeah, it's a bad there. That's better. And yeah. So this one is my next read um after I finish these two. If It Bleeds, you have like a story and a half. And then I'm currently reading The Finley Donovan is Killing It. I'm really enjoying this one. I enjoyed this okay. I don't think they were anything over the top for me, but I still enjoyed it. Anyway, so yeah. So I have those. So that was I Was a Teenage Slasher by Stephen Graham Jones. And then I did put on my in the audio in my Libby app. I have never read this. It's a children's fiction classic, and I thought, that would this is about the right time. I think I want to read, if I can get to my list. I want to read it. Listen to it. It is, Lord, Charlotte's Web by E.B. White. I've never read it. I've seen the movie as a kid. Uh lots and lots of times. Uh-oh. No. And I really enjoyed the story, but I have the audio, and so in the audio, it is narrated by Meryl Streep, and it has a bunch of different actors doing the different characters. So I thought that would be a really fun audio to listen to, and I think it is only 4 hours. It's a short book, I know that, but yeah. So Charlotte's Web, and this one I came across. I don't know how I came across, either somebody on BookTube. I think it was a BookTube person I seen they read this last fall maybe, but it's a series. I'm not sure how many's in the series, 3 or 4, but it's Apple Cider Slaying by Julie Ann Lindsay. It's a cozy mystery, and it looked fun. And every year, my family, we usually get together with some other family, and we go to this pumpkin farm that's a little south of us that we go every year. It's about a 40-minute trip from me here where I live, but yeah, it's just a fun place. It's a family place. It has food and activities and rides and things for kids, little rides, not it's not like a carnival. But they have barns and they have petting zoo and the food we go honestly, we don't take any kids anymore. We just as adults we go and we enjoy the food, and they have different food places to get lunch, and then they also have a bakery, and then they have like this cookie shop, and this year they've added apple cider donuts. Oh, man. Yeah. And then last year I found out, of course, we'd already had lunch and I didn't get one, but they had like bagel dogs I want to try this year. But that's a Bishop's Pumpkin Farm in Wheatland, California. It opens in September. Um, and it goes through the end of, for the actual pumpkin farm and getting those things, I think through the end of October, and then it might be open until sometime in November, just for certain. They also have like little fire pits that you can rent. You have to get on the list, and I looked on Facebook the other day or last week, and people were upset because their site was down to buy these tickets to get these fire pits, and people were like getting upset, and I'm like, wow, they're getting upset to get a fire pit. But I don't know, maybe it's, I know people who've went and they've really enjoyed it because they have movie nights. They have movie nights during the season. They're open, and you can rent these fire pits, and you can go and you can watch these movies. It's out in the open. Like I haven't gone for movie night or anything. I'm just going by what people told me. And so yeah, I'm not sure how many movies. I think maybe they have 6 movies. It's like on the weekend or something. But anyway, yeah, Bishop's Pumpkin Farm. You can Google it. They got a website, everything. It's great. We love that place. We've been going since, I think my sister is in her 40s. We're not gonna tell her age. She might not want me to, but um she is younger than me. Since she was about 2 years old, I think the preschool that she was going to started going to the pumpkin farm, and over the years, it has changed quite a bit, I will say. So that's what we do. That's an activity we do as a family every year, and some of the other family members have joined in and meet us there, and we just have a good old time. We eat and we talk and we walk around a little bit, and then we go home and we take baked goods, sometimes pumpkins, apple cider. Anyway, so back to this Apple Cider Slaying by Julianne Lindsay. It's a cozy mystery. That sounded interesting. I'm not giving a full synopsis of these because some of these I don't even know. I've read it and I've put it on the list and I can't really tell yet. Now the rest of these, let me see. Um, let's see. These, oh, did I forget that one? Where is that one? Sorry, looking at my things here, and I've missed. I I don't have a. I am missing a card. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Okay, I've got them out of order. That's not good. Okay, so one of the ones that I got from the library that's due back at the beginning of uh September. I renewed it. Yeah, I renewed it, so it's due like the middle of September now. Is Bright Young Women. So this will be on the book post. Well, I will get to it because I really want to read it, and I probably won't get it for a while because I had a long line at the holds on the library and the Libby app. So anyway, so Bright Young Women by Jessica Knoll, and also, um, so that one, like I said, is due back like the middle of September, and I discussed the Crow Trap. We talked about that one and that one, and now, and this one is also due in the middle of September, and is Horror Store by Grady Hendrix. Yeah, it's a horror book, but it looks really interesting. I've discussed this on I have a video that I did that did my library haul, and I also have The House Across the Lake. Uh-oh, but that's not good. No worries. It's okay. It's okay. It's, it's okay. Everything's okay. House Across the Lake by Riley Sager. I'm getting through quite a few Riley Sagers this summer, which I'm very pleased. Um, so far, the one I've liked that I've read, I've only read a couple, is The Last Time I Lied. So far, that's been my favorite. Um, and then there's Lock Every Door by Riley Sager. Oh, oh no, oh no. Yeah, this one I got. So all these I got in August, and um I've been able to renew them. So the only one I can't renew was Finley Donovan's Killing It, and I Was a Teenage Slasher. I can't renew those because there's people waiting. But all these I've been able to renew, and this is Lock Every Door, Riley Sager, and I put my little post-it notes on there because I have them up on my shelf on my desk here. My library books, I keep them separate so that way I know they don't get ruined and that they don't get lost. And I have little post-it notes on them so I know when they're due back at the library. So yeah, so I don't forget. So post-it notes and index cards, they're great. So, and then online I found, and I forgot about this one until I was looking the other day, and I remembered last year I wanted to read it, but I didn't. It's September House by Carissa Orlando, and I have that on, I have that, let's see. Yeah, that's available right now on my Libby app, and that is the ebook, and I probably can't renew that. It's due in 12 days. Because there's people waiting. I have people waiting for the Shady Hollow and September House, and that's all I have available. Well, and then I have, did I write that one down? Probably not. Um, September House, and then I have Undone by Karen Slaughter. This one's due. Uh-oh. Where is the that is due. Yeah, this is due at the middle of September. I renewed it. And this is the number 3 in the Will Trent series. I'm wanting to start. So this is Will Trent TV, ABC, the season 3. Um, I want to say it's starting soon, but I'm not sure. Love that series, and I found out about. Well, I think I was watching Will Trent before I found out about Karen Slaughter and the Will Trent book series. But anyway, that's there. And these are all possibilities. I'm hoping to get to them. We'll see. And then there is Koki, A Life Well Lived. This is a nonfiction. And this is about Koki Roberts. She's a broadcaster. She was from a political family. Um, Trailblazing figure, role model, young women at the time. Um, No, it was a quote by Barack Obama and some of her coworkers, people she worked with in politics have written some things. George Bush. Um, anyway, yeah, she passed away of cancer a few years ago, maybe. But her husband wrote this book, and I've read some other books that she's written, or the one recently that she was in, and it was partly about her, was the NPR founding mothers of the NPR broadcasting. I really enjoyed that one, and I seen that there was this book, and so I really wanted to read more about her and her life. And so I haven't got to it, but it's not that big a book. So, I'm really excited to hurry up and get to this one. And, uh-oh. Oh, I didn't write that one down. Did I? Sure did not. It's renewed though. But I also have from the library Razor Blade Tears by S.A. Cosby. So I've heard a lot about this one. It's supposed to be really good. There's booktubers I heard it from some booktube people on YouTube, and I I haven't heard anything bad about. I mean, it's supposed to be graphic, and it's about these two dads who've lost their sons, they were married, the two sons, and they were murdered. And so these two dads go about trying to find out who did it and to get revenge for their sons. But it's supposed to be a really good book. S.A. Cosby, I haven't read anything by him before, so we'll see. I think it's going to be a really exciting read. And that's the pile right there. And I think that's so most of that pile is from the library books I've gotten this month that's going to roll over, like I said, aside from a couple that I can't renew. And as I go along, we'll see what I can and can't renew anymore, because I think some of them I've renewed 2 times. I think you only get 3 renewals. I'm not sure. It's been so long since I've, did renewals that, well, got stuff from the library and did renewals, but I don't know. I think it's 3 because they let me do it twice. Maybe it's only twice. I don't know. But yeah, I have a full plate for September. I'm excited about fall. Oh, and I have some show and tell here at the end. I have show and tell. I haven't had show and tell in a while, but nothing bad. But yeah, so that was my September TBR slash list of possibilities. And I'm already compiling my October, and it's getting a little bit. You can't see my index card. I got a little. Is that my? No, that's not my stack. That's the ones I've went through that I've set aside. There's another good stack for October. But yeah. So any of those that you guys you want to comment down in the comments if any of those you guys have on your list for September or you've already read, and you can tell me if you liked it or not. But yeah. Um, I hope you enjoyed that TBR. But yeah, here we go with the directions again. This stack here to finish up, and plus what I've put on hold. I put more things on hold at the library. Um, I did not learn my lesson from August when I had a boatload of books, obviously, on hold. And so I just keep finding things. And yeah, I'm probably not going to learn my lesson. So I have on hold for, and I'm the first in line, is the Shady Hollow, the number one in the series. I have the audio in the Libby app, but I wanted to get the book too if I could, just in case. Um, I run out of time. I don't get the audio listened to in time. Um, so this is in transit. Um, but yeah, the Shady Hollow is the cozy mystery series. I found out about this last fall from this person I was watching on YouTube. She's not a booktuber, but sorry, I got distracted with stuff on my desk. She has like fall by vibe. She's an artist and she does watercolors and stuff like that. Anyway, um she was reading this book, and so I thought, oh, that looks really interesting. So I googled it, and anyway, so here we are. And I also put the second one in the series on hold. It's called Cold Clay, and that's on hold, and I'm the first one in line. And I also, because I finished Thursday Murder Club, I decided I wanted to continue on with that series right now while it's fresh in my mind. And so I got the second one on hold, which is The Man, The Man Who Died Twice by Richard Osman. And I'm first in line for that. So I should be getting about one, two, three, four, five. There might be 5 books I should be getting within a week or a week and a half, I hope. And then another one I found, I was just looking for like cute little cozy mysteries for fall. And I found this one. It's called Fresh Brewed Murder. Not sure how I came across that. I was probably Googling, and you know how one thing leads to another. Yeah. So I'm first in line for that. That one is in transit too. So Fresh Brewed Murder. That one looks like it's a series, and it looks like it's like a little coffee cart type of thingy, by Emmeline Duncan. And then I've been seeing this recently. A few booktubers I watched had this on their list, or they were reading it. Is Chaos at the Lazy Bones Bookshop. That looked really fun. I was thinking about holding off till October, but since it was available, like I'm first in line, I have it on hold, the physical book from the library, I thought I'd jump on it right now, because if I wait till October, it's probably going to be like several months. So that one's that's also by Emmeline Duncan. So it's also a cozy little mystery. And I have Charlotte's Web on um hold on audio, and I'm waiting on, and I also have on the Libby app the Will Trent number 4. I have the number 3, so I wanted to, when I finish that, I wanted to go on to number 4. So that one's on hold. I'm the third in line out of 4, and that is the ebook, I think. And then I debated, I had this on my Libby app hold list, and then I took it off, and then I put it back on. And I'm thinking I'm probably not going to get this till might be the end of September or October, but it's the third one in the CJ Box series, Highway series, Cassie Duel series. It's called Badlands. I do like that series. That's also a TV show on, I think it's ABC. It's called Big Sky. Yeah. I really enjoyed that series. This is supposed to be, the background supposed to be, I think it's Montana. Um, but yeah, so I really like that series, and I wanted to continue on. And so that one, and then I started watching this. I heard about it, and then it's on Prime. It's a series on Prime. It's called Bosch. It's the Harry Bosch series, and so I knew it was a book series, so I thought I'd try that one out since I watched a couple of the episodes and I really liked it. So the first one in the series is called The Black Echo, and I am number 5 out of 5 in line, and that one is the ebook. And I'm still waiting on Deserts, Driving, and Derelicts from the Tanya Kappas series, Campers and Criminal series. This is this is number 3. I've read number 4. Um, but and I think I had number 5, or I don't know. But this is the number 3. It's still on hold. I'm number 7 out of 16 waiting. And this one I have the audio. Um, and then there's a couple here I thought I put on hold for, probably won't get it till October, but it's giving me like October vibes. Is The Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches by Sangu Mandana. Man, Mandana. I'm number 7 out of 8 people waiting. And this is the physical book I'm waiting for at the library. I think it said it's, like I said, I don't think might not get it till October. But I heard about this last year, some booktubers, and I think some booktubers were reading it this year too. Um, but it sounded interesting. It's like a romance fantasy type thing, witchy vibes for October. and I'm still waiting in line. I'm now number 13 out of 63 people waiting for Middle of the Night by Riley Sager. So I'm finding I might not get that till the end of September or October. And also, I put on this is a new one. I don't think it's out yet, but I'm 15 of 15 people for the book. I opted for the large print because it's less holds. Is Richard Osman's new one, We Solve Murders. It's a new murder series for him, and I've heard good things about it, so it sounds interesting. And I'm still on hold for All the Colors of the Dark by Chris Whitaker. I've heard fantastic things about this. I am now number 17 out of 181 people who are waiting for it, and I have the physical book on hold at the library. So hopefully soon, at least by October, I think I should get it. I know it's very popular right now. And also, I thought about this for October was I know now I'm going over like October stuff, but Practical Magic, Alice Hoffman. I've watched the movie. I absolutely love the movie Practical Magic. I try to watch it every year, and I just love it. And I heard there might be a sequel with Sandra Bullock and Nicole Kidman. I'm not sure. That could be a rumor. I would love for that to happen, but I'm excited to read the book, and I have that as a audiobook on hold, and I'm 24 out of 25, so that's going to be probably October. But and the last one is the audio for the Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches. So I have the physical book on hold, and I also put the audio. Just I'm not sure which one, if I'm going to do them both at the same time or whichever one comes in first. But anyway, that's what I got on hold. And yeah, at the library and on the Libby app. But yeah, that's my list for my September book of possibilities. It's a full plate, and plus with the next holds I have on at the library, I'm getting way in over my head, but that's okay because I enjoy it. I enjoy it. I enjoy reading, having a little readathon in the fall, especially when it's not going to get bad weather for us, probably like November, but just kind of cozying up and reading a good book, drinking the coffee. I got this one of this mugs out. One of my mugs out was Cup of Cheer. Um, it's kind of a Christmas mug, but I like the mug. Today was coffee with my vanilla caramel creamer. Um, Great value brand from Walmart. That's a good one. And so on to show and tell, shall we? To wrap this up, let's put this away. Over away. So I got a couple of items. I'm not getting paid for this advertisement. Um, I just found a couple of items I got for my sister, or I found at Walmart on clearance, actually. And the first one is my sister got me this. She somebody donated it to their church, and she thought I might like it, try it, because it's a fall coffee creamer. It's pumpkin spice, but I'd never heard of this one. I tried it. I actually like it. I drink it with I put it in my coffee, and I also have I got these at Walmart. I found them online. They had been on clearance. It's the chai latte beverage mix K-cups. They're great value. So I got a box of, I think, 12 of these. They were clearance for $1.97. I should have got two, but I didn't because I didn't know if I was going to like it. I've tried some chai and it's okay. It's probably not my favorite, but I do enjoy it for like a nice hot cozy drink. And so I had the chai latte mix with this I have it in a baggie because I opened it and it said not to put it in the refrigerator, probably because of like clumping or something. I don't know. But this is a creamer. It is a coconut superfood creamer, pumpkin spice. It's called Laird Superfood. It does not come with a clip. That is mine. And it's coconut superfood. It says it's vegan, gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free, non-GMO verified. And so I googled um this to find out where. I think Target had some of these. Maybe, I don't know. And online, I tried to Google. They're expensive. I won't be getting this probably unless it's gifted to me. But this Laird superfoods, I'd never heard of it. I didn't know who it was. And when I Google, or actually I looked at the back, it says Laird Hamilton, big wave surfer, fitness guru, and coffee connoisseur. Well, I know who Laird. I follow some surfing at times over the years. So when I read that, I was like, oh, when I seen his name, he's a surfer guy. I know him. He's a famous surfer guy, Laird Hamilton. So he created this creamer. He has different kinds. You can Google. He has a website. I'm not getting paid by Laird Hamilton. Wouldn't mind getting a surfboard that's signed, but hey. Yeah, so it takes 2 tablespoons of creamer to your cup, and you add 8 to 12 ounces of hot coffee or tea, and then froth and enjoy. I usually make 12 ounces of coffee in my cake cups. I pick the 12 cup or the 12 spot ounces, and I added two tablespoons, and it tastes really good. I wasn't sure because I haven't had anything like this before, like a coconut thing. It was actually, and this is the only one I've had, is the pumpkin spice. It says the ingredients is coconut milk powder, organic coconut sugar, pumpkin spice blend, pumpkin powder. Contains coconut. That's it. And there is no cholesterol. I'm, have to watch my cholesterol. And it says for recipe 2 tablespoons. Total fat is 6, and sodium is 10, carbs is 7, sugars total is 5. Anywho, yeah, if you know about it, you might want to give it a shot. Like I said, online on Amazon, it was kind of, well, for me, it was expensive. It was like 20 something bucks for, I think it was just one bag, but I noticed, I Googled, and it looked like Target at one point had some. I don't know if at this kind, but you can try your Target. I hardly ever go to Target. My sister goes to Target. But yeah, so I tried that with my chai latte. It was really good. And I put some in my, no, not today, I didn't, but I have had some in with coffee. It was good. This one I found, I was looking online at Walmart, um, putting things in our Walmart cart, getting ready to do a grocery order soon. I always throw things in the cart that I like, and then we have to redo the cart because I can get to like $1,000 in the cart, which we don't buy that much groceries, but I like to have those things in the cart. So I came across this online, and it was on clearance. And I thought, okay, so when I went in the store the other day, it was there on the shelf and it was the same price on clearance. And I was like, well, I mean, obviously it should be there because it wasn't shipped, it was in store. But I thought, oh, I'll give it a shot. It was $4, and it is iced latte with foam. And so online, when I was looking at it, it had a little video and it showed, or it told about it. And so I thought the foam was separate than the actual um, cold coffee, but it's all mixed together. So what you do is you dump it in there, and this is from Maxwell House. Good to the last drop. Iced latte with foam. It's caramel flavored. It's a cold foam, but you just stir it and it makes its own foam. So I haven't tried this one yet, but yeah, this was on clearance at Walmart. So either and I noticed the one that was clearance, the chai latte mix, they have it there. It's just, I think they rebranded it, redesigned the box and stuff, because it's back and it's not $1.97. It's like $3.96 or something for the 12 K cups. And this is I think online it went back to I think the regular price was like 6 something. So I don't know if they're not doing caramel, and there's 6 packets in this. So it comes with these 6 individual packets. And so I kept 3, and I thought I'll give 3 to my sister to let her try them. And the glare. And so they come in these packets. So what it is you add this, what does it say here? You pour contents of drink mix into a glass, and then you add 8 ounces of cold water, and then you stir, create the foam. stir to create foam and enjoy. So it creates the foam when you stir it. How? I don't know, but it does it, and I haven't done it yet. But this is the caramel flavor. It was $4. Might want to check your Walmart, see if you still have one. I think they were out now online, so they didn't have any more. But that is my unpaid advertisement of my show and tell recent things I got that I was excited about and I thought I'd share just in case anybody else is interested. And normally it's a lot of coffee things I share because, hey, I like coffee. But yeah, so that does it for Book Talk Tuesday. Thanks for coming by. If you liked it, you give it a like. If you don't, I'm sorry. Maybe you can try another video. Try another video. And Thursday, I think I'm not sure. I have another book haul. I also have reading update. If I get some more books at the library, I will do that update. And yeah. So have a good week. And if you cross your fingers and have high hopes, we'll be back here on Thursday. But thanks for coming. Bye. Glare, 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 and hair. Glare and hair. Glare and hair. Hair, 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 hair. Here. Blooper. Yeah, I think it's working. Mic. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I probably need my mic by me. Yeah. That's probably the number one thing to make a video is make sure you have your mic check. Mic check. Oh, I'm making a lot of noise. Okay. Hello. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, let's get ready.